This is your warning. Never eat in front of vegan, because they're often more than happy to judge your life choices. But sometimes, their moral high ground is built on a foundation of shaky, incomplete information. I knew this girl, Sarah, who was what you might call a super vegan. Not the chill kind who quietly orders a salad. The intensely judgmental kind who made sure you knew, in no uncertain terms, that your diet was actively contributing to the destruction of the planet and the suffering of innocent creatures. Anytime she ever saw me eating meat, a burger, a pepperoni slice, or even just a hard-boiled egg, she would sigh dramatically and lecture me with phrases like, "You shouldn't eat that," or "Do you even know what that is?" Her veganism was less about personal health and more about moral superiority. I always just took the verbal abuse, knowing any defense was pointless. But then, the other day, fate intervened at the college food court. I was sitting down with my usual, unapologetically carnivorous lunch, a double cheeseburger, when I saw Sarah at a table nearby. To my absolute astonishment, she was happily crunching on something golden brown. I looked closer. My jaw nearly dropped. She was eating mozzarella sticks, the kind that come with marinara sauce and are clearly labeled on the menu as Dairy Delight. I gave her a confused, incredulous look, a look that clearly conveyed, "Are you serious right now?" She immediately noticed my stare. "Why are you looking at me?" she demanded, already defensive. I decided to go in for the kill. I lowered my voice slightly and asked, very slowly, "Do you know what you're eating?" She didn't hesitate. She held up a stick and smiled smugly. "Yeah, mozzarella sticks. They're really good. You should try them. They're vegetarian." I took a deep breath. "Okay, but aren't you, not allowed to eat that?" She frowned. "What are you talking about? They're just fried sticks of dough and stuff. There's no meat in them." This was the moment of revelation. I looked at her with pure astonishment. Sarah, you're eating cheese." She looked genuinely puzzled. "What? This doesn't have cheese in it. It's breading." "Yes, it does," I insisted, tapping my finger on the table. "It's literally in the name. It's called a mozzarella stick." Her confidence wavered. Her face shifted from defensive annoyance to dawning horror. She slowly put the stick down, the grease glistening on her fingertips. "Wait, are you serious?" she whispered, her eyes wide. I didn't know mozzarella was cheese. I stared at her, unsure whether to laugh or call a cognitive specialist. "What did you think it was?" Her voice was barely audible. "I just thought it was the name of the person who created it." I swear I heard a pin drop in the food court. She thought mozzarella was some kind of ancient Italian innovator. She instantly started freaking out. She jumped up, ran to the trash can, and threw away the remaining half-dozen mozzarella sticks in her basket, muttering about accidental consumption of animal byproducts. It kind of made me sad because they looked really good and it felt like a terrible waste. But that sadness was quickly replaced by a profound spiritual satisfaction. I was just glad, so deeply glad, because now if she ever tries to get mad at me again for eating meat, I'm just going to respond with the only defense I'll ever need. "Girl, I know the mozzarella enthusiast ain't talking. My moral ledger is officially clean. From now on, I win every argument." The knowledge that the zealous vegan crusader thought her favorite deep-fried snack was named after a culinary visionary named Mr. Mozzarella is my greatest weapon. She has no authority left.